Alright everybody, welcome back to Mustangs by Matt with the 2018 Ford Fiesta ST. Today I'm going to be putting in this Boomba blow-off valve adapter. I was going to be installing this Ford Racing shift knob, but I just found out that the ST has a little detent right here that this doesn't have, so I'm going to have to return that. The point of the blow-off valve adapter isn't to increase the power or get better fuel economy or any of that nonsense. It's simply to make a cool noise. I really like the way that these cars sound from the factory. If you're in the high and the rev range when you shift, you can hear the factory blow-off valve, whatever it's actually called, recirculating air back into the intake. But it's very, very quiet, and Ford designed it that way so that it could meet noise emission, noise regulations, and it wouldn't be too intrusive to the sound of the car. The whole thing is very quiet. The exhaust is very quiet. The intake is very quiet. So this will add a little bit of drama to it. It's about a 20-minute install. We're going to get the car off the ground, and then we're going to take off the passenger side wheel. And that'll give us a pretty easy access to it. You can do it from underneath, you can do it from up top, but if you just take a little bit of time, take the wheel off, it makes it a lot easier. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And don't forget to use a jack stand when you get the car off the ground. Oh, by the way, this is a, let's see here if I can, this is a 3/4 inch socket. I'm sure that this is actually a metric, but 3/4 works and it doesn't slip, so that's what I'm going with. Alright, pulling the wheel off. Okay. That's it. Right there. That's the stock valve. So what we're first going to do is remove this. Pull that out. Alright, now we got 3 bolts, just like that. See, there's 1, 2, and then one on the other side that you can't see. So I'm going to try and mount this camera in a place where it won't fall down. That's what I've been trying to do for the past 10 minutes. But I haven't had any luck. So, well, let's just see what happens. one. Two. Okay. And there goes that. All right, now we're going to take a rag, a lint-free cloth of some sort, and just clean that off. And then we'll move over to the work stand. All right. So here's the new Boomba racing valve. Here's the original stock blow-off valve. So it'll only go in one way. So you just gotta line up the holes. There we go. And then stick the bolts in. And it's got that spring-loaded action. That's what's going to keep it closed until the electronics in here tell it to open. Alright, well, now that we got this assembled, let's head back over to the car and get it installed. Okay. Let's just get these started. All right. Just make sure that all these are tight. All right. That's all done. Now just plug the electrical connector back in. All right, so that's the Boomba Racing valve install. All you gotta do now is install the tire and go make some pss pss noises. I hope it wasn't too difficult watching me do this. Alright, that's what the valve sounds like from inside the car and outside the car. Again, it's just for laughs, it's just for fun. I know there's going to be people out there who think, oh, it's the worst thing ever, you're a terrible person, you shouldn't even be allowed to drive a car, you're doing stuff like that. But I think it's fun, and a lot of people do as well, or else they wouldn't be selling them. Have a good time. Drive safe, and God bless America.